Yeah, and there hasn't been a wide receiver since you that I've had a man crush on, like DK now. What do you think of DK?
Yeah, man, I wish I could get some time with him. Just to add a little sauce or whatnot. He already got it.
Yeah,
But man, I when I say that, I meant to say early in his career. You know what I mean? When they was trying to throw sand or salt on his name.
yeah,
But I seen what he could be and what he had, and he's showing it. So
and
not needed now, but I meant like his
yeah,
rookie year coming
but
out.
and the fact that he dropped in the draft too. I was yelling at my TV, pick him, pick him,
Yeah,
pick him, and he kept trading down and trading down. But as long as I got him, that's
yeah, that's unbelievable, right? Like that makes no sense. It makes no sense. But he landed where he needed to. I think it's cool that he's in Seattle.
yeah,
Um, that's excellent. Power to him.
yeah. We actually had his dad on for an interview.
Oh, neat,
Yeah,
yeah,
Terrence played in the NFL too.
yeah. So I heard he's a first round pick, also, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know him personally, but I heard after looking at Metcalf, DK
yeah.
Jr. or whatnot.
There's another one coming. There's a TJ Metcalf that's coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Receiver?
he's a receiver too. He's coming. He's a beast. He's only he's just coming out of high school, so he's just choosing his college right now.
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a boy out in Ole Miss. If he is going there, Casey Kelly from out of Buffalo, tight end.
Oh, the whole family's been there, so
Yeah,
he,
it's time to go crazy.
it's actually like it's Terrence's nephew, so he's not really brother to DK. So, the why so serious shirt. Um, where did that come from, and the idea for that?
Yeah, so when we walk into the stadium, there's guides, there's game day guides, and they had T.O., one of my favorite players, and Ocho Cinco, one of my other favorite players, on the cover, and they was dressed in like Batman and Robin or whatnot, something like that, with a Batman car in the back. So it was clear as day. Like, we was quiet, everybody was chilling in the locker room before the game, and I just got up and told Fitz, man, I got something. I'm about to bring something out, and and went to the locker, and then I ended up writing it, and I came back with a Joker face, and one thing happened. We actually was losing that game, and I was like, man, we just go, man, let's just have fun. Fitz, when was the last time you know what I mean? And we did that. I just pulled that up, and it was crazy from there.
Okay, and then that wasn't even the other one. You also had the Happy New Year, correct?
Yeah, happy New Year,
How can you get fined for these things? Those two things weren't even that bad.
man. Exactly. But it was a time. It was a time where I guess they was trying to, give us a certain look. I don't know what it was, to be honest. Like it's a hard. This football is a hard game, a tough game, and to get one touchdown is amazing. To even be on the team, to be on the practice squad, or even to get a tryout, a workout. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Now you get in there and you score, do something that's non-disrespectful, and then they fine you $20,000 for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It makes no sense, and they get away with it because we are making a lot of money.
And don't notice the 20 grand.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're giving out. They're also doing it for spinning the ball now, right?
Is that right?
I believe so. Once they get up and they spin the ball.
Wow. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I'd be getting hit.
Yeah. Okay. So then, of course, you got traded. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. 2014 draft was the Bills drafted Watkins. I yelled at my screen and tweeted out that now it's a chance for Stevie to go to SF. And of course, you got traded to San Francisco. What were your thoughts on heading home and getting to go play at home?
Uh, it was crazy because it was a little bit opposite of yours. But way to call it, though. You called that before it even happened?
I did. I called it before it happened.
That's wild.
I put out a tweet. I don't really want to go look back through my tweets from 2011 to find it because I drank a lot back then. So
yeah. But so yeah, my thoughts on it. So when they had the draft, and they picked up Sammy, I'm like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Finally, I got somebody else that's solid. We got Woods and Marquise Goodwin. They had a year under their belt. I was excited to get them also. I actually told them to draft Woods and Matt Barkley, but we got EJ and Woods. But anyway, they were studs. I loved them. But they was rookies. And then we got this bull from Clemson. Okay, let's go. Now we can really like rotate our guys and, really have fun with it. Give Fitz, no, Fitz wasn't even there. It was EJ now at the time. Give them a chance to, just throw it around. And then as I was going to the airport, they came in with Mike Williams. I ended up running into, I believe it was Andre Reed and coach at the time. And they came in with Mike Williams. I was like, okay, Mike Williams, this is a lot of players now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was kind of weird that Andre Reed is with Mike Williams too. Like you brought one of the GOATs out to bring in Mike Williams, which is good. Mike Williams is from Buffalo. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But it's like, all right, now the writing is kind of on the wall. You feel me? And then I'm sitting there with my dog, Frank Summers, legendary JUCO running back, went to UNLV, played for the Bills and the Steelers. But sitting with him, and it ain't like, yep, like they hit me like you traded to San Francisco. And I'm like, you're supposed to feel better than that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going home. But at the same time, it's like, okay, now y'all finally get a lot of players that's good. And then I'm going to run through the wall, doing all this extra stuff, taking up for, you know what I mean? And then now y'all trade me with this new coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all serious?
Disrespect.
Yeah, it was like, damn, y'all didn't ask for no pay, no check. You know what I'm saying? Like restructuring the contract.
Okay. Yeah.
Like they didn't have none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I was more so like, forget the business suits in that area. Obviously the coaches, but we
obviously love Bills Mafia.
Indeed, yeah. Bills Mafia held it down. They not a part of the franchise, the business. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta understand it is a business, and I do understand that. So at the end of the day, I appreciated the fact that I was able to get back home, and they were at least considerate to send me home. And not make a big deal about it, and got to score a touchdown in my home jersey. So,
yep.
And got to meet one of my best friends, my homies out there now, and Michael Crabtree, played with a bunch of legends.
Great coach,
Willis, coach with the Coach Harbaugh. It sucked how they was treating him at the end of that time, but it is what it is. Got to play with a legend in Anquan Bolden. I watched him at Florida State and was like, dang, this dude good. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, and being able to play with him. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got to do a lot that I didn't really expect to really do. You know what I mean? I just seen it from afar.
I know. I was always a big fan of Anquan Bolden. The way he ran back the punts too.
Yeah, he was doing everything. Quarterback. He was doing everything.
He was great for my fantasy football team for so many years. Do you play fantasy football?
Yeah, I got a team going right now with my boys in the Bay Area.
Okay.
Shout out my dog Reggie Guapo. I just took one L the other day. I was sleeping. We was out there handling business in Kentucky, and I forgot to change Julio. Julio was hurting, so I'm. What am I? 6-1, 5-1?
Oh, perfect.
Like
5-1. No, yeah. No, 4-1 because it would be.
4-1.
Yeah, we just finished week 5.
Yeah. So pretty well.
Okay. I was trying to say that we got to get Rocca in on one of these leagues.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Send that invite. Send it to the social so, we can get it popping.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind trolling him over some football.
Yeah. We can definitely do it. I got my dog, Donald Jones. He make trophies. You feel me? We can really make something of it.
Yes. Yeah, man. As you can see, the 49ers jersey, I can't really I can't wear it in my house, but I can hang it in my house. I can wear the Bills Mafia shit.
It's appreciated, man. As long as they're in a different conference, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I've always been a big fan, even back from like the O.J. Simpson days. My other Bills jersey is an O.J. Simpson jersey.
Same. And he from San Francisco too.
Yeah, exactly. I've loved both of them.